Welcome back to GloryHunter, guys. We are chasing top 4 today with important games, very important games in Serie A. There's also a precursor, a sighter for the second leg of the Coppa Italia semi-final as well. We start with Torino, the local derby. Then it's Atalanta, who are one place above us in the league. Then it's AC Milan, who are also challenging with us for Champions League football. And also have a 1-0 first leg lead against us in the Coppa Italia semi-finals. So will be Torino, Atalanta and Milan today. Tomorrow will be that semi-final against Milan, then Napoli and Sassuolo, and then we'll end the season the day after that. We'll end the league season because we hope we'll have a Coppa Italia final to go to, but I'm going to have to pull everything out the bag to try and get through in that second leg. Our previous results against AC Milan this season, we lost the first leg 1-0, of course, but we did win 3-0 away from home at San Siro earlier in the league season. So we should hopefully be able to get the best of them in the league, and then fingers crossed in the cup as well. You can see AC Milan there in third, 4 points above us. We're 3 points behind our second opponents today, Atalanta, and just in general, 4 points outside the top 4. A lot of numbers said there. Hopefully you're keeping up. At the top, it's definitely a 2-horse race at the minute, although Milan and Napoli could get closer still and maybe make it a 4-way fight for the title. Atalanta have played a game more, actually, so we're in a great position to get up into 5th. Although, obviously, as we're chasing as many trophies as possible and trying to get them done in as fewer seasons as possible, we want to be working our way up through the table as quickly as we can. So, the best way to go about that is to go and beat Torino, beat Atalanta, and beat AC Milan. That is the aim. And of course, my job is on the line at the moment as well. So, hopefully, we can get the results, because otherwise, I might be in trouble. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying, of course. Yesterday's episode weirdly didn't do that well. I don't really know why. Perhaps it was an algorithm thing. So if you could do me a favour and show your support today by dropping a thumbs up, if we could get close to 1,000 again, that would be great. Try and kickstart the series into a new week. And hopefully I can earn your support by going and picking up 9 points in Serie A. Torino line up in a 3-4-2-1. Big 6 for 8 Milinkovic-Savic in goal. Schurz, Zima and Rodriguez in the defence. Vlasic, Linetti, Lukic and Singo with Sanabria, Karamo and Nsame, the forward line. They've got options on the bench that are pretty decent. But we are the bigger club. We are the stronger 11. We are the side in better form. So, suitably, I'll probably lose it. Corner for Torino. Vlasic to deliver. It's not a bad ball in, but Spinazzola will head that away. We'll chase after this. They've knocked it back into the area very dangerously indeed. Sima and Nsame. Well, Torino get lucky. And Nsame has the ball fall straight to his feet after we block well the initial shot. Saw what was coming from Zima. That's an unfortunate goal, but that's the way the ball bounces sometimes. I think I mistakenly said when reading the lineups that they had Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Obviously they don't. They have Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. I have Sergej, and he's in my midfield. I did just find out by Googling it that actually they're citizens of Spain, as their dad used to play in Spain. Vanja's 25 and Sergej's 27, so Sergej is the older of the two. Oh, Fede! We could have seen the younger brother concede a goal there. But Federico Chiesa, awful effort. Maybe I had enough time and space to get it onto his right. I just wanted to make sure I got a shot away, but evidently I need to be a little bit more composed in attack to ensure that we stand the best chance of scoring. Oh, Kostic's going to fall to Nikola Vlahovic. Chiesa will this time get it on his right and still miss the bloody target. Challenge. Well up, Pau Torres. Kostic. Vlahovic is pointing where he wants it. Oh, there's an extra defender back there. Hello, mate. I didn't see you. Vlahovic pushed around the outside. Kostic is there in the middle. And they're inside. Helping it on his way is Sergej trying to score against that older brother. First time effort. Well saved by baby brother. Oh, and Bremer heads that wide of the target. I mean, other than their goal, it's been all Juventus. But so far, haven't really caused them too much concern. The goalkeeper had to make a save there a moment ago. That hit an arm. I was in possession and would have preferred to have played on there, actually, with the space. But never mind. Looking for Kostic here. He's going to spin. Try and find his way past Per Schurz. Easier said than done. The support is back there from Locatelli. There's Milinkovic-Savic on the edge of the box. In there is Pogba. And Vanya makes the save. Can I tuck this back? Oh, Nick! Dusan Vlahovic just stopped and turned back the other way. Cheers, mate. Obviously, it just registered him as not getting there. And as I was trying to get there and then turn, he just turned. Didn't actually do the taking possession of the ball. Cuadrado to Pogba. It's all Juventus at the minute. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, just about to pull the trigger. Ah, dearie me. Look at that. Nearly 80% possession in the last 15 minutes. 4 efforts, but the goal not yet presenting itself. They might be about to score a second. And Same, they actually are. Can you believe it? Torino. They don't deserve this at all. Go to Locatelli. Pogba's through that gap. Paul Pogba. Into Chiesa. I might take the free kick there. Perhaps I should have taken the free kick there. Vanya with the save. Play continues. If they can score 2.5, we can score 2.5. We've scored many a goal in this save so far. Chiesa wins that header looking for Vlahovic. Can't get there. Bremer can't get to that. That's a foul, pretty sure. Nothing given. Okay, lol. Let's take that. And try and find... Oh, I couldn't get the ball out wide to Chiesa in time. It's going to be 2-0 to Torino at half-time. And I've done all of the attacking in this game. They've had 2 chances and they've tucked them away. I can't believe it, really. When your job's on the line, things tend to not go your way, and they aren't so far. I mean, look at those first half stats. 7 shots to their 4. Bearing in mind, one of those 4 was just the deflected shot that led to their first goal. So actually, they've had even less goal-scoring chances. But somehow, they're 2-0 up. If we can put away some of those chances that we created in the first half, or create similar chances and take them better in this 45, then surely we could potentially even still get the win in this game. I'm going to need Dusan to be better than that in possession if we are to do it. Be a hell of a comeback, but we've had some comebacks in this save so far. Out to Kostic. Need to hold the ball up. And there's Pogba. Oh, it was meant for Chiesa. Here he is. Fede Chiesa. One back. Come on. Andiamo. Andiamo. Dai, Forza Juve. That's 1. We need 2 more. Sanabria. Intercepted by Pogba, but still they come forward. Where's Vlasic going down the line? It was Chiesa's 16th goal of the season. So despite my disappointment in how good or how poor he's been for me, he's still scoring goals. But now still so are Torino. You get one back. They extend the lead again. Working it inside. Missed the tackle there. And I thought I positioned Bremer well enough to get a block on that. Evidently not. And Same makes it 3-1. We've half an hour to score at least 2 to get a point now. Hoi, oi, oi. Torino have just come out of nowhere, turned up and decided that they want to be the side that are the best in Turin today. Vlasic down the line into Linetti. Into the middle to Caramo. Szczesny with the save. Time's running out now. This might seal my fate. A defeat here in a derby like this. Linetti. In there to Lazzaro. Vlasic. Linetti. Vlasic again. Linetti. I get a foot in? No. Can I tackle and Same? No. Szczesny. You can just hold on to that, pal. Let's be honest. Getting a bit annoyed now. Win that header well up. Pau Torres. I just can't get out of my box. Come on, Dusan. Why is that touch so heavy? Give me it back. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. 4-1 Torino. Oh! Joke. I deserve to get sacked at this rate. I absolutely deserve to get sacked. Bremer with a free kick. Played short. Pau Torres into Chiesa. Through there to Dusan. I mean, my frustration with the new dribbling system is that they take an extra step and touch when trying to do the action. Like, I've asked for a first-time pass here from Dusan to Milinkovic-Savic, and he's taken a touch, then hovered, and then played it. That's what cost me that 4th goal. I asked for the pass, and the defender hovered next to the ball, by which point his body angle was wrong, and the pass went straight to the Torino man. It looks like I've just played a dodgy pass and kicked it straight against the defender by trying to play out from the back. But actually, when I called for the pass, when I pressed the pass button... That was supposed to go out wide to Kostic as well. When I pressed the pass button, he was in the right body position. But because of the way the dribbling works this year, they just delay. And it's the same... I've noticed it in the My Player as well. When you're running and you try and turn, they delay and kind of hover next to the ball before actually doing the turn as well. I'm going to score a second here while I'm mid-rant, but I feel the need to rant. I've tried to bottle it throughout FIFA 23 so far, but the new dribbling system, it doesn't quite feel fluid enough. It just feels delayed in certain areas, and quite evidently, it's costing me games at the minute. I still haven't adjusted to it, and Same with a hat-trick, despite all of the chances we had in that game, we lose. And that's not going to do my job, nor our Champions League hopes, any good whatsoever. I don't know whether you guys are experiencing similar things with the dribbling mechanics. If you could let me know in the comment section, I'd appreciate it, so that I know that I'm not alone. Or maybe I am alone. Maybe you guys aren't experiencing the same sort of frustrations as I am, and I'm just genuinely that bad. My job is now very much in question. For the first time ever, I am in the critical section. I've never had that so far this year. I am in trouble, lads. Real trouble. I can't do that objective to try and help. I've done both of those. I can't do that objective at this stage either, because we're not in a transfer window, and I can't do that, and I can't do that. I am potentially going to lose my job at the end of this first season, if not before. Up next, Atalanta. If ever I needed a victory, it was now. Defeat again in this next one, and I might be gone. And you might have a vote at the end of this video as to where we move next. We are effectively now playing for our job, more so than anything else. Juan Musso in goal, Badiashile, Toloi, Demiral as the back three, Darun and Koopmaners in the midfield two, Hattabor on the right and Adamola Lukman on the left, Pashalic at cam, Murata and Zapata as the forward two. I've switched from the... well, basically what I've done is moved those three defenders from two CDMs and a centre mid to two centre mids and a cam, and hoping that that will help us win this fixture. I'm going to go a bit more offensive and hope that it doesn't leave us open at the back. What is that first touch, Federico Chiesa? That is not necessarily the way I wanted to start this game, I will be honest. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic out to Federico Chiesa. You can see the run being made by Vlahovic. Now, if I turn, the one defender is the second we're going to come across. Potentially, Pogba's there with the effort though. It's a good save by Musso. Keeps it down low and around the post. Bremer could be up for this. It's Duvan Zapata that won the header. Pau Torres will go back out to Cuadrado. He's definitely onside here. Got this inside looking for Filip Kostic, who finds it well. Hits both posts, and that is the scale of my luck right now. I don't know as any other clip could show you how this season has been for us here at Juventus. Other than that, Chiesa, Vlahovic, first touch to try and get him away from the defender, which he isn't able to do. Demiral outmuscles him, and we stay at 0-0. If I lose my job because of things like that, I'll be so pissed. We get a free kick here because it hit an arm, which is very fortunate. Unlike the past 5 seconds, Pogba will take this. Just under 3 bars of power. It's over the wall, and it's well held by Musso, as that was destined for the top corner. Although he's thrown it straight to Locatelli. The ball is pinballing about, but I just can't get my foot on it. Milinkovic-Savic is arriving. Pogba gets nailed. Milinkovic-Savic scores, so we don't care anyway. Atalanta 0. Juventus 1. And at last, we take the lead in the game today. I mean, how he's not borderline sent off for that challenge on Pogba, I'm not sure. Looks like he's gotten away without even a yellow card. If I have a look here, did he pick up a yellow card for it? No, he did. Bottom left, you can see there, yellow cards, 1. Rightly bloody so. Duvan. Into Morata. Oh, perfectly timed through to Hatterboy, who's in and equalises. Split apart with 1 ball. Their first chance, their first goal. Well, we might be better offensively by moving those midfield 3 forward, but we're evidently not any better defensively at the other end. That's 1-1. That didn't take long, did it? Corner, Atalanta, 65th minute. Duvan should win this. Doesn't. Pasalic beats him to it. Thankfully, the keeper tips that over the bar. Dusan Vlahovic, for an 88 rated player that scores as many goals as he does, it's pretty bloody average, I tell you that much. Ademola Lookman looking to get in behind. If you'll pardon the pun. Pasalic, excellent footwork. Keeper saves that comfortably. Will bowl it out quickly and get a touch. Dusan has Pogba making the run and might find him. Toloi just has the pace to deal with that. 20 minutes to go. It's still 1-1. And we're hoping to find a winner. You're offside there, aren't you, Dusan? He's not scored anyway. Please tell me he was off. Oh, God, I'm going to get a corner now, aren't I? And he wasn't off. Oh, I rushed the shocks. I thought he was off. Right, Pogba for Lamar. And Di Maria for Chiesa. Come on. Not long left. I need a winner. Let's find one now, please. Up we go, please, Bremer. It's going to fall to Locatelli. It's Pau Torres. And Bremer again. Thomas Lemar. Get it all the way out wide here to Filip Kostic, who will just dink it to the middle. Where Vlahovic was waiting. Wouldn't let me change player to him. And he missed the header anyway. Sick one, mate. Why is it, when I'm under pressure, challenging for my job, I get even worse luck? I've bounced off him. I've tried to tackle him. He's going to score. Tried to tackle him there. Bounced off his leg. Fucking sick, mate. Koopmaners with a corner for Atalanta here. 11 minutes to go. Away, please. Tomalamar chasing. Darun gets to it. Here's Koopmaners. In there to Toloi. Szczesny pushes it away. Can we deny them the corner? We can't. Still the pressure mounts on our goal. We need to get this out. So poor corner. Di Maria can't win the header. Szczesny's calm and claims well. There's not long left, but I am so desperate for an accurate pass, let alone a fucking goal. Oh, it's nicely around the corner into Ademola Lookman. And back here to Martin Darun. Morata's touch lets him down. Thank God for that. Even the simple passes are getting misplaced. Fucking... That's a simple 5-yard pass sideways, and he's played it into a 50-50 area. His teammate stood right there. Well in, Spinazzola. Christ's sake, Di Maria, you are awful, pal. No wonder I don't play you. Look for Vlahovic. Find him, but... Oh, he's got to wait for the ball to arrive. Show some pace. Good lad. Tom Alamar's there. Milinkovic-Savic is back here. Sergey! It's Musso with a save. That was the moment to win it. I'm going to call for the second player to come short. Tom Alamar is going to come and join me. We'll stand this into the middle. Wow. Sergey Milinkovic-Savic with the overhead kick that is stopped by the goalkeeper. Let's try that again. Lamar into the middle. Bremer! Musso! God damn it! A draw! Oh! How I haven't scored 10 goals in today's episode in these 2 games so far is beyond me. 18 shots over the course of those 2 games. 2 goals. Am I still in the job? I don't know. Is Ted Lasso about to get the sack? Am I about to get fired? Disappointed not to keep the clean sheet. But 1 through ball was all it took. Hit both posts in that game. And the goalkeeper pulls out save after save after save after save. But somehow I'm still in a job in the run-up to this game against AC Milan. We've gone loss. We've gone draw. Now, more so than ever before in any save, in recent memory. I need a win. The side that might end my Juventus career. Magnon, Dest, Kalulu, Tomori, Gaia, Benassa, Brahim Diaz and Tonali, Messias, De Ketelara, Rafael Leao. Well intercepted by Quadrado. Well won back by Rafael Leao. Leao to Brahim Diaz. Back to Sandro Tonali. Well, that's something I wasn't expecting. Sandro Tonali from 25 yards. The captain gives them a 1-0 lead. And it goes from bad to worse for me as manager, doesn't it? That's flown into the back of the net from there. Chesney, no chance. I'm 1-0 down. Charles de Ketelara. Drawing Bremer well out of position. Sorry, Pau Torres. Messias. Brahim Diaz. Outside the post. A lifeline. Cutting me apart at wheel here, AC Milan. And they are compact as anything at the back as well. Something about this team right now is not clicking, and I don't know what it is. But we are not playing well at all. Pau Torres intercepts that nicely at least. And then just falls over. Oh! Oh! I'm going to lose my job. Fuck! Going to lose my job. And Chiesa. That's going to fall kindly for Kostic. Can't shoot quickly enough. I won the ball. I won the... I won the ball! I didn't win the ball. 2-0 and a man down. And Chiesa. Come on then. Ninkovic Savic. Back to Chiesa. Oh, his touch is so heavy. Benassa. Nice ball into Rafael Leao. Here's Charles de Ketelara. Bremer with the tackle at least to slow them up for now. Matias de Ketelara. Brahim Diaz is on his own, and that's 3. Chiesa. Pogba's making a run. It's a decent run. Vlahovic is my only support though, really. Somehow I've managed to find Chiesa there. Ninkovic Savic. Chiesa again. Out of his feet. Trying to replicate Sandro Tonali. Puts it straight in the stand. When your world-class players can't shoot on target, it's not going to go well for you, is it? Pogba. Dusan's made me a run, but he's basically just run at defenders, so I don't stand a chance of getting it to him. Milinkovic Savic to Locatelli. Pogba's in. Paul Pogba. He'll bury it. 3-1. It's just a lifeline and probably nothing more. With 22 minutes to go, the 10 men have 1 goal back. Diaz, De Ketelara, you know where this is going. It's a case of stopping it though, which apparently I can't. No one's gone with a runner in the middle. Rafael Leao. It's 4. Chesney got a hand to it. But I think it's Charles de Ketelara arriving late on the edge of the box with nobody tracking him. Chesney can't keep it out. I think the question is now, what jobs am I going to get offered next? That's the question. Benassa over the top. Iago Aspas. Brahim Diaz. It's fucking 5. Oh, God. I just can't get near anyone. Regardless of opposition, regardless of individual ability of any given player, I can't get near anyone. I can score a couple of goals here and there, but can I keep a clean sheet? Oh, can I not? 5-2. AC Milan wipe the floor with me. Inside for Tom Olimar, who will look again for Dusan Vlahovic, who's up against Kalulu. It'd be even more annoying if I score a third. And of course, Magnon makes the save. That'll be game. That might be my job. Let's go and find out, shall we? Is there to be A twist in the Glory Hunter in just season 1. Potentially so. Interview done. Is it my final interview as Juventus manager? Cuadrado is suspended. No sacking yet. I'm still towards the top end of that critical mark. So, as we approach the Coppa Italia semi-final second leg against the opponent that just beat me by 5 goals to 2, at present, I'm still in a job. Somehow, we continue. Tomorrow, it will be AC Milan again, and that might be curtains. The league table looks as follows. Let's have a look at it to see exactly what the scenario looks like with regards any sort of European football for Juventus next season. We are 7th on 54 points. 2 points off Fiorentina, 3 points off Atalanta, 6 points off the Champions League positions with 15 points available. It's not done and dusted yet, the top 4. It's not far away. With Napoli, Sassuolo and AC Milan potentially, if we get that far tomorrow, we'll do it all again. Make sure you tune in tomorrow because you might have a vote on where I end up next because I'm not sure I'm going to last much longer. Bye-bye.